club in the school. The model that it operates under, which is that students are able to receive kind of breakfast in the morning, and they're also able to volunteer for the club to give back. I think that this model just works so well that it really allows students to gain so much benefits from it.
I first walked in and I wanted to grab some food, so I grabbed some food, and then me and my friends wanted to help out, so then we asked around, and then we found out that we just had to come in and then help out, and it was really fun.
So yeah, it was just very nice. They make me feel like I'm actually a really normal person and not some weirdo.
Club is such a great community for us as students to be able to make contributions to our other student peers and also to just the general community in general. I think that being able to have a community where we're able to connect with other students, connect with other teachers, and serving other students is such a great way for us to feel more immersed in our school community.
Okay, one thing that's important to keeping a good team in Breakfast Club, I think you got to really celebrate your champions. You have to support the people that love doing this work, the ones that work together with each other to make sure every student has a meal and every student has a chance of being successful in our building and in the community themselves.
Breakfast Club is more than just your first stop of the day when you get to school. It is a place where you can come to feel welcome, and you can connect with other people, you can make friends, and you can become part of a greater good.
I think that the teachers that we have here operating the Breakfast Club, Ms. R, Ms. Gray, so many other teachers, and even the school that we use the room from, all of these people really contribute so much to the Breakfast Club, to making the school just a better community in general.
We have been really fortunate to work closely with Jen Forlin in our Aboriginal support program. We all realized very early on that our kids are our kids. We share these students. They are moving class to class. It doesn't matter if they are in the Aboriginal program or not, or if they are involved with care and MCFD support, foster system support. It doesn't matter. They're all our kids. So we were very, very fortunate to have Jen Forlin, who is very like-minded, and said, yeah, we want to support all of our students. So it was a no-brainer for us to bring Aboriginal support and Feeding the Futures together.
My favorite part of my job and why is being there for students. I was fortunate enough throughout my school career that I had safe adults that I could go to and felt bonded with the school. And being part of the Breakfast Club I think helps with that as well. For students that are volunteering or students that are just partaking and accepting food from it.
Make sure that the people that are doing Breakfast Club have the freedom to keep doing the awesome work they're doing. So I actually don't do much here other than make sure that everybody can do what they're really good at.
Beautiful space to know that we came from such small beginnings to this is absolutely spectacular. If I were to talk about this program, or give any advice about this program, I would say the best thing to do is have a team approach to moving forward with any part of it. It was important for me to let everybody know I trust them, and SEAs, support staff, our wonderful ASWs, these are the people who are side by side, shoulder to shoulder with students and who are seeing need on a daily basis. It was my job to empower them to make decisions, support, wash dishes sometimes when they were doing other things. It's a little bit of a flat army idea that we are all shoulder to shoulder moving towards a common goal together. No one had more power in decision making or anything over anybody else. It was this beautiful team approach where it was just a group of people who loved kids and who wanted to do the best they could for them. I was really privileged to be a part of this this group in starting off so small, a little basket of fruit and granola bars to start, and moving into this beautiful room where there's shelves of food and multi-levels of support. Kids can get anything they need here. If it's a hug, they have somebody they can get a hug from. If it's support in getting a grad dress, they can do that. If it's lunch every day of the year, they can do that. We didn't start off there, but because we all believed in the same thing, that kids, when they are fed and loved, they do well in class. We all believe that to start off with.
So what is the Breakfast Club? The Breakfast Club is a place for all of our kiddos, whether they're vulnerable, they need a snack, a safe place to be, where they can come and eat food. We have no barriers program here, which means that everybody and anybody can come and eat, fill their bellies, be within a safe community where they can talk to one another or serve other students and make sure no one's hungry. And we've built a really great community here with everybody, including staff.
The best part of my job is that I get to be part of a community and a room and a family that truly that our greatest joy in life is connecting and making others feel welcomed and loved. And I think I truly have the best job in the entire school, in the entire world. And I always say that if I won the lottery, I would still come to work.
In terms of my main goal as sports staff in the breakfast room, being encouraging for the most part. There's other leaders in the room and students are leaders in the room, so they've kind of got things under control by, partway through first semester.
Because our kids are our kids, and any supports that we can offer to all of our students is pretty awesome and really, really important. We also made the choice to provide no barrier service. So it doesn't matter if a kid is coming from a basketball practice first thing in the morning and they just forgot a lunch. It doesn't matter if they've stayed after school late because they're doing drumming. It doesn't matter what brings them to this room. It's that they're here and they will always find support and a warm meal and some love and care.
This really allows students to feel that they are being cared for. I think that the key word, the key theme about the Breakfast Club is really caring for others. We're able to, as students, receive the care, and we're able to give back the care as well. Teachers especially really makes the students feel like they're being in an environment that really cares about us. Us as students, a lot of times we feel that in school we don't belong here, or in school we're just here to kind of get grades and then go home, and that's where we really belong. But however, I think that the school as a community really should be a place that students are able to enjoy themselves at, especially as we spend like 6 or 8 hours here on a daily basis and even more.
As far as things we can do for our students to help them have a successful year at school, basically whatever we possibly can.
That, our parents don't always make us our lunches. Having students be able to do that as well and decide maybe how much they want of jam or meat and cheese on their sandwiches, that's super beneficial. The resources and services that I can give students to have a successful school year. So my role is a little bit different as an Aboriginal support worker. I am part of an enrichment program for Indigenous students, and that's kind of quite a bit different than most roles in the school, so it's quite varied.
Just show up. All you have to do is show up. There is a job, a place, something for everyone to do, even if it's not serving breakfast or making lunches. Maybe it's just existing and being part of our community and our family, but all you gotta do is show up.
Thank you to all the staff that have been there all the time to make our school a better community and a better place in general. Thank you so much.